Morning class. Welcome to the maths activity, and today we are going to do something interesting, and that is fraction riddles. In the morning only we have revised the chapter fraction, and we have been doing this chapter since last 1.5 weeks or 2 weeks. So let us do some riddles on it. Okay students, are you ready? Okay, the first riddle that I am going to do is this one. Okay, I am reading it out. I am smaller than half. My numerator is 1. So you know by the now what is half, what is numerator. All these terms are clear to you. My denominator is more than 3. I am more than 1/5. And the options are, these are the options. Who am I? Okay, so let us start. See, it is saying I am smaller than half. So this half, it is smaller than half. Half is 1/2, isn't it? So it cannot be this option. The first thing is that because it is smaller than half. Next is my numerator is 1. So we have numerator as 1 in this and this. Isn't it? 1/4, 1/3 and 1/6. Because the second it is saying my numerator is 1. My denominator is more than 3. Okay, so this cannot be this. Because it is not equal to 3, it is more than 3. So it can be either 1/4 or 1/6. Clear? It can be either 1/4 or 1/6. Now read the next clue. I am more than 1/5. What is 1/5? Isn't it? 1/5 is called 1/5. We have done this. So it cannot be this also. So what is my answer? 1/6. Got it, students? Okay, I am doing it once more. Please listen to it carefully. I am smaller than half. The first clue is this. My numerator is 1. Second clue. Third is my denominator is more than 3. And fourth, I am more than 1/5. Okay, so we know what is half. It is 1/2. So out of these options, 1/2 cannot be the answer. Next is my numerator is 1. So out of these, whose numerators are 1? 1/4, 1/3 and 1/6. Yes or no? My denominator is more than 3. So it cannot be 1/3 because it is saying it has to be more than 3. The denominator which is down. And so the answer can be 1/4 or 1/6. Okay, now we have one more condition or one more clue. That is, I am more than 1/5. And what is 1/5? 1/5. 1/6, 1/6. 1/7, 1/7. We have done this in your book also. There is a chart which shows this. Okay, so it cannot be 1/4, isn't it? Because 1/6, 1/5, it is more than 1/5. So 1/6 is more than 1/5. Isn't it? So your answer is 1/6. Clear, students? Now let us move to the next riddle. Okay, and first this time I want you to try on yourself. You can write the answer in the comment box. Try it, and then if not, then I will do it on the board. So this was the first riddle. Okay, next. The next riddle is, I'm writing the question on the board and the options will be same though. Okay, I am more than 1/4. Okay, it is more than 1/4. My denominator is not 4. Not 4. Okay, I am less than half. And what is half? 1/2, isn't it? And my numerator is more than 1. Okay, and I am giving you the options. The same options are there which was there in question 1. 1/2, 1/4, 2/3, 1/3, 3/4 and 1/6. Okay, Now out of this, which is the correct answer? Try it, read the clues and try to answer it. Okay, I'm waiting for your answer in the comment section. If you could write. Okay, so you can pause the video if you want to think more, and I'm going ahead. I'm moving ahead with the question, with this riddle. I am more than 1 by 4. So it cannot be 1 by 4, isn't it? And out of, it is more than 1 by 4. Okay, so is half more than 1 by 4? Do you think it is more than 1 by 4? No. So this also is not the answer, because out of 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, 1 by 4 is the 1 by 2 is more than 1 by 4. So it is saying I am more than 1 by 4. So this can be the option, isn't it? And the third condition is I am less than half. So again this is gone because it is less than half. Now if you compare 1 by 2 and compare 1 by 3 and 1 by 6. Now compare 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and 1 by 6. It is saying I am less than half. Now these are unlike fractions. So in this, which is the largest? Which is the largest? I am less than 1 by half. So we can write like this. Out of these three, 1 by 2 is the largest, isn't it? Because in unlike fraction, the denominator, the fraction with the least denominator is the largest. Okay, so I am less than 1 by 2. I am less than half. So it can be this and it can be this, because this is the largest out of these three. But if you see the third condition, it is saying, second condition, my denominator is not 4. My denominator is not 4. So first let us cross this also, because it is saying my denominator is not 4. I am less than half. So it can be this or this, isn't it? But it is saying my numerator is more than 1. So this and this is also gone, because it is saying my numerator. This is the most important condition. By reading this only, you will understand. My numerator is more than 1. So you have now 2, 3 over here. 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Isn't it? But it is saying here my denominator is not 4. So this thing is already gone before. Isn't it? So we are left with just one option, and that is this one, 2 by 3. So this last condition, my numerator is more than 1, is only this and this. Out of this, it is saying my denominator is not 4. So this cannot be the answer, 3 by 4. So you are left with one answer, that is 2 by 3. Clear students? Okay, I am repeating this once again. Please listen it carefully. I am more than 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 cannot be the answer. Now among others, that is 1 by 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 6, 2 by 3, and let us take 3 by 4 also. Okay. So if you compare these three, 1 by 2 is the largest. It is saying here I am less than 1 by 2. So it can be 1 by 3 and 1 by 6. Okay. But in the next condition, it says my numerator is more than 1. So this 2 got cancelled. So you left with 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Okay. But when we move to this condition, it says my denominator is not 4. So cross this also. So you're left with 2 by 3. Understood, students? So it is like a riddle. You have to strain your brain. You have to think what it is. You have to comprehend the riddle. Okay, and this is just we are doing for the fun, so that you have an interest towards your fraction, as this is an important chapter. Moving ahead, if your concept is clear, now in class 3, you will not face problem in the further classes, in the higher classes. Okay. Now next is, okay, I'm erasing the board. Okay. I hope you are enjoying, students. Okay, this is just for fun. Let me tell you, these type of questions are not coming in exam. I'm just doing this type of question to brush up your fraction concepts. Okay, I am less than 3 wholes. We have done this whole. What is a whole? How does the fraction concept of fraction comes? By dividing the whole part into equal. So that is a whole. WHOLE, whole. I am more than a whole. That means it is more than one whole. It is more than one whole. Okay. You can make me out of 3 halves. And we also know what is halves. 1 by 2. Okay, something we've divided into 2 equal parts. Both of the parts are called 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So this is whole and this is half. This is whole and this is half. Clear? Now it is saying I am less than 3 wholes. So these are 3 wholes. Okay, 3 complete things. Okay, so it is less than this. So 3 wholes, it is less than 3 wholes. I am more than 1 whole. But it is more than 1 whole. But less than 3 whole. Okay, you can make me out of 3 halves. So now tell me, if you divide this is half, this is half, and this is half, isn't it? So there you can take 1 half of this, another half of this. Okay, so this is 1 whole. So 1 half, 2 half, and 1 more half. So now what figure will be the correct answer? This. So what is this? This is actually, you can make me out of 3 halves. So it is actually 1 and half, 1 whole thing and a half, isn't it? See, I am less than 3 whole. So you can, it's not necessary that you have to take this figure only. You can take any other figure also. First let us do with this. I am more than a whole. That means it is more than this. So it is more than this. Okay. You can make me out of 3 halves. So if you are making out of 3 halves, so 1 half, 2 halves make 1, isn't it? 2 halves make 1. So this is 1 and there is 1 more half. So it is 1 and half. Okay, so who am I? It is 1 and half. If you want to do with this another figure, okay, like it was a circle. Now let me take this as maybe a square. Okay, so this is whole. Anything, like if you're dividing any whole. Whole means one particular thing, 1. And this is half of this particular square. So this is half. Okay, now what the answer for this is I am less than 3 whole. That means it is not this 3 whole. These are 3 holes. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, it is not this. I am more than 1 whole. This means it is more than this. You can make me out of 3 halves. Now let us take 3 halves. So this is half. So if I combine half and again half and 1 more half, so what I get? This is half, and this is half. So half plus half, when we are combining 2 halves, we are getting 1. So 1 and half. Clear, students? So this is something which is not in your book and a step above that what you have learned in your book. Okay, but this is just to make your concept of fraction more clear. Okay, in the next activity class I will do maybe again paper cutting and show you the comparison of fraction. Okay, because you have your exam from 21st, so we have 1 more week of revision. So in that class we can revise through activities also. Okay, so this was all, students, for today. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something new. This was a new thing for you, I hope. And just to make your concept clear, you can again go through this video and take all the 3 problems again and do it individually and try to do it on your own and try to understand it also. And if you have any confusion still, you can write in the comment section. Okay, students? So that's all for today. I will meet you in the next activity class. Till then, thank you and have a great day.